How's it going, everyone? It's Extreme again, and I want to get something off my chest that has been bothering me for the past few days. If you have seen the video that called out Raw Instinct made by iFlyILLINI, or however you say your name, that was the beginning line, except it was months, and yeah. So, the reason I want to make this video is not necessarily to insult Mr. iFlyILLINI for the current situation that he is pretty much in, but I don't know, it's just kind of show you a side that you may not really think about. So, current situation that Mr. iFly is in is that a video surfaced that looks eerily similar, same looking person, build, room, furniture placement in the room, stuff that was in the room, and pretty much has almost been like 100% confirmed, or pretty much everyone thinks it is, to be iFlyILLINI performing sexual activities on a webcam on a website. Now, what does this mean? Well, first of all, do you guys know the definition of prostitute, or prostitutism, or whatever it's called? Well, the definition of prostitute, or the definition that we're going to be using, is someone, or in this case, a male, who engages in sexual activity for money, in this case, masturbation, which, since he was technically doing on a webcam, and masturbation is a type of sexual activity, and the website that he used, which I'm not going to put the name of the website, because I honestly don't remember what it's called, but people were giving him money for doing such things. Technically, that makes Mr. iFlyILLINI, or whatever your name, prostitute. So, as mean and as dirty and as much as it sounds like I'm trying to insult him, it's kind of a fact. The definition is there, and both those boxes are checked that you were performing sexual activities, and you were getting paid for it, although it might not have been technically in person. That's still what was going down, and sure, that makes you a prostitute. Congratulations. Also, he is, I believe, a lieutenant in the Air Force. Congratulations on that. I personally would not serve in any form of military branch. I'm not even old enough to. But I don't think that's going to be very good on reflecting on your part. See, I don't really think that the military wants prostitutes in their army. That might actually shame the Air Force's name. So I don't know, you might get some type of probation or such, or maybe kicked out. I honestly would feel bad for you if you did it. I mean, if you did get kicked out, because that does actually kind of suck, losing your job over something really stupid. And yes, the only word I'm going to use as an insult towards you is stupid. What you did, it's extremely stupid. For being in a position of having almost 100,000 subscribers, which I find 100,000 subscribers to be a well-known YouTuber, that was extremely stupid what you did. Do you know how many people would, myself not kill, but I would do so many things to get this, to get into the position that you are, not with the scandal and such, but the position of all the subs and all the views that you get on a daily basis? Do you know what people would do, myself not included and included, would do for a position like that, and you kind of just go in and ruin it and such? You pretty much are making sex videos. It boggles my mind. Excuse me. It boggles my mind how you could be so stupid with such desirable position as being somewhat YouTube famous, that you would do that, and then to think all the repercussions it would have on your life, including your army. And I don't know if you're married or have a girlfriend and such, but if I was your girlfriend or wife, I wouldn't like it if my husband slash boyfriend was showing his wang on camera. I would find that as a form of cheating, because you don't know who's on the other end of that video watching. Could be a guy, could be a girl. I don't care if you're homosexual or not. Good for you. Shout out to all the homosexuals. Doesn't really matter either way, but still, that's pretty much a form of cheating on your, whoever may be, your spouse or girlfriend, or I don't know, maybe boyfriend. I don't care. I don't really know. So yeah, that doesn't really reflect good on you. Yeah. I mean, What you did was extremely stupid. I think you are very stupid for doing it. You probably could, I don't know, maybe redeem yourself, but there's also the second half not going to be entirely about you being a prostitute, which I don't. I really like to use that word over and over again because I never thought I'd be calling a somewhat YouTube famous person a prostitute. So you can kind of see that I'm taking joy in this moment, not because it's you. It could have been anyone, but still, it's kind of funny considering you're a prostitute. But another thing that kind of pisses me off about you is that we all know about the video that you made a long time ago, or that he made, whatever. Kind of hoping that you do see this video to see the other side of people's view, because you know that's what YouTube is about. People rate and comment videos, which is kind of what I'm about to talk about right now. So, if you haven't seen the liar, thief, cheater video that he made about Raw Instinct like a few months back, you should probably go see it, because that applies to this video a decent amount. So he was talking about Raw Instinct and how he wanted to he confronted Raw Instinct about how he was cheating and copying video content, which you do have balls for doing that. Good job. I probably would not have done it myself, unless you want to call that what you did there. Kind of the same thing I'm doing here. So this probably won't actually get that many views, but hell, might as well go for it. So what you said is that when you confronted him, he said he would give you a shout out and such, which I don't know. He's sad that you didn't get it, but you kind of did it in a form, I guess, when you really think about it. So you kept on begging him for a shout out and such that he promised to you, which I understand that he did promise to you, but you kept on begging him, and then you also, excuse me, I totally got my words mixed up. So you kept on begging him. Eventually you kind of gave up and you just wanted a like, and so you kept asking him for a like over and over again, which is funny because the little update, the little status thing, or whatever you call it on your Skype page is way to get blocked, ask for a like, which I find funny that when you did to Raw Instinct, you kept asking for a like over and over again, but yet now, since you are quote unquote famous, or whatever you want to call your YouTube success, it is now wrong for someone to ask you for a like. It's now wrong to ask someone for a like. Then you also said that he would ask for likes in his videos. I have watched your videos and you still ask for likes yourself. Probably not as much as Raw Instinct, which would ask for like every 6 seconds, but as you made yourself sound, you made yourself appear that asking likes is something that is extremely wrong and shouldn't be done, which I'm not of the same position. I think that asking for likes is totally a-okay, but where I'm totally not disgusted, but kind of angry about, not really angry, I don't know the word that I can put on, or that I can say that really puts my position in perspective, but I guess frustrated is that you say that asking for likes is wrong, yet you would still do it yourself, which, sir, that is the definition of hypocrite. I know you made the video firing back at Lefty Ox about how we called you a hypocrite, but in that respect, that fact does stay true. And yeah, that's kind of it for this video, and I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm doing it. I want a like for this video. I don't care if you hate iFlyILLINI, if you love iFlyILLINI, go ahead, disable the video. Go ahead, dislike it. I might disable the comments depending on how angry people get, or people dissing him, because honestly I wouldn't want down my video people yelling about whatever, how much they hate iFlyILLINI, because I personally do not hate him. I just believe what he has done is just beyond my comprehension of how stupid it was. But if you like him, good for you. It won't change my opinion about you. He does produce good video content, and not trying to throw you away from his content. If you haven't looked at his channel, don't automatically hate him, because he does have some useful tips and stuff that he puts on his channel. But as of now, I think what he did is very stupid, and his best step is to maybe take a break from YouTube, as Woody said. And yeah, so Bye.